In today's video, we have David and Erdy, and what we are going to be working on is our floaters. So in today's video, I am going to go over 9 different basketball drills that you can use to improve your floater in basketball. So let's get down and let's check this out. Really quickly, if you want to be able to shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below. And if you're a basketball coach, check out my practice plans down in the description below as well. So this first drill is actually pretty good. What we're working on is our floater. We're using the opposite hand on the wrong side of the basket. So for example, left hand on the right side. You never know when you're going to be needing to do a running floater, and this is actually a fantastic drill just to be able to get the muscle memory to be able to hit a running floater with the same hand or wrong hand on the side of the basket that you are on. In this second drill, there's myself with the big pad trying to reach up, and the whole idea here is not to block the player's floater, but what I'm trying to do here is just to get extra arc on that floater, because the higher your arc is, the harder it is to block, for one. However, for two, is when you practice a floater with a lot of high arc, what you're actually doing is you're going to be able to really work on your touch around the rim. So by training your floater to be super high, what you're doing is allowing yourself to teach yourself to learn different heights of your floater depending on how high you need it for whatever circumstance that you are in. In this drill, we're really working on our stationary floaters off of 2 feet, and what we are working on also is our ability to get lots of arc. So we're crossing through our legs, going the opposite direction as the cross, and then we're putting up the floater with our left hand on the right side and our right hand on the left side. The idea here is you're going to be eventually going to be putting up floaters off of 2 feet when it comes to in-game situations. So a really good way of learning it is kind of far away, 15 feet away from the rim. Obviously, if you've got the strength to be able to do that, and then trying to get the extra arc over top of a pad or a long stick or something. Now, this next drill doesn't have anything to do with an actual floater. It has everything to do with layups. However, this is still going to help you with your ability to do a floater. What we are doing is we're going and dribbling down the side of the key. We're taking off and landing outside of the key to work on our touch to be able to get that ball high off glass. This is really going to help us with our ability to be able to, of course, make layups and make floaters. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. However, one thing that you can do is to be able to work on your layup with your right hand on the left side and left hand on the right side, because you should be able to use both hands on both sides of the basket. Now, in this drill, we're going to take a dribble, take a step sideways, put the ball around our back, and land on both feet and go up for a floater. Now, this again is going to teach us our ability to go off of 2 feet with a floater. It's also going to help us with our footwork. It's also going to help us with our handwork by having that ball go around our back. However, what I really want to point out here also is this is actually something you could randomly do in game. I used to go through that drill a lot with a specific player that I used to train, and he actually pulled it off in game, and it made everyone go crazy. So while this may be a fantastic drill, you can actually kind of use it in game too. Now, this one also doesn't have that many things to do with actual floaters. However, what we're doing here is a quick step back off of 1 foot jump shot. Now, this is going to help us work on our touch around the rim as well. Because guess what? When you're doing a floater, it's got a lot to do with taking a shot. Now, with a floater, you're not supposed to have any spin on the ball. It's supposed to be kind of like a knuckleball in baseball. However, a drill like this, going off of 1 foot with that shooting form, can actually still really help your ability to hit floaters. Floaters and layups are 2 of the most important skills, in my opinion, in basketball. Obviously, you need to be able to shoot a 3. If you can't shoot a 3, you're not going to the next level. However, if you can hit your layups and floaters at a young age, you are going to be one of the most valuable players on your team, because they know that, okay, if we get it into your hands, we're going to get 2 points. So Make sure to work on your floaters and your layups. I hope that this video has helped you. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe. Tell David and Erdy and Desiree down in the comment section below that they did a fantastic job. And I will see you guys again in my next video. Make sure to go check out my practice plans if you're a basketball coach. And if you're a player, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below.